Okay, everybody, it is good to be with you again today. This is Steve Livingston, and I'm here with another video blog of the second half of our discussion on the secret to achieve your dreams. And so we've talked about four steps. The first one being the power of asking for inspiration. It's the first thing you should spend your time doing. The second, you need to define the direction and get clear on your goals and your dreams. Third, inspiration must be followed by acting and not being acted upon, and that means your daily routine and then the 5 action items towards your dreams every day. Number four, counseling with others because inspiration is scattered among us. Now, let's go through the next four steps of the things that we need to do to achieve our dreams. The fifth one is called building capability. What I've learned about life is about building others. One thing I think that I've learned about the heroes of mine, they are leaders who are never they're never at the status quo. They always want to be better. And they have come to understand that the real work in life, that which is meaningful anyway, is building capability in others. No matter how good they are, they always want to improve. And they want others to improve. If you haven't come to know or understand this yet, your dreams, at least the ones that will really matter, will involve building capability in others. It's really not about what you do in life, it's what you leave behind that will matter. Can others pick up where you left off, or will they have to start from the beginning like you did? If they must start from the beginning, then perhaps you really didn't accomplish your dreams, because the greatest dreams in life always involve building capability in others. Now, number six, organize the work. Here's another thing that I've learned in life, that you have to not only be willing to talk the talk, but you have to walk the walk. That's why I love people that are examples and or are mentors. You need to find individuals who have been there and done it. Or if the road hasn't been paved yet, build it yourself. Walk the road. Just don't talk the talk. And I think a leader must demonstrate this all the time. We can't just be talkers about the truth or principles, but we have to live it. Now, how do they go about organizing the work? Well, they do four things and they do them really, really well. Number one, they prioritize their life, and everything is in a particular order. Second, they prioritize the work and they make sure that the highest things that need to get done. Number three, they do fewer things. They do fewer things than you might expect. But number four, and they do them better than everybody else. So, four things that leaders do to organize the work: they prioritize life, they prioritize work, they do fewer things, and they do them better. Number seven, in accomplishing your dreams, accomplish the work. Do it and do it now. So I love the Nike motto, do it, but it should be expanded to do it now. Spencer Kimball said this: one of the most serious human defects in all ages is procrastination, or unwillingness to accept personal responsibilities now. Many have allowed themselves to be diverted or become addicts to mental or spiritual indolence and to the pursuit of worldly pleasure. Don't get distracted or diverted. Do it now. Now, a word of caution, and I think it's an important lesson for leaders. If you're so busy being task oriented and you have your little checklist every day, well, I got this done and I got that done and that done, I tell you, you're too busy. The leader of a family, home, or organization must have some time to think, some time to plan for the future, some time to think about the inspiration and dreams that we spoke about earlier. Simplify. Do that which matters most. And when it comes to dreams, that usually means people. Do it now. Accomplish the work. All right. The eighth and final step: render an account. I love this simple statement. It kind of summarizes what it means to render an account. It's by Thomas Monson, and I think applies to all of our work. When performance is measured, performance improves. When performance is measured and reported, the rate of improvement accelerates. Be accountable to yourself and those around you. Set a timetable and report your progress. Report to someone on your progress towards your dreams. Now, a final thought, and it's really a question I've asked myself. And here's the question: what would I tell my younger self about how to use your time and accomplish your dreams? After all the bucket lists and material things you think you want or need, none of it will satisfy or fill you with joy or peace, which is the purpose of life. What would I do more of? I think I would have tried to love more. I don't know what my own children or even my wife would say. You should ask them. But my life has been demanding as an educator. I've worked with a lot of people in my work and seen a lot of good come of it. Sometimes I am sorry to say the process itself of change became my focus. Don't get me wrong, it's an important thing to do, as I say, to get into the slipstream and identify correct doctrines and principles in life that lead to happiness. But I've learned that the attributes of people first. And I learned that love and tenderness must eventually come to every person as their own personal character inside. But I think I would have liked to have started that earlier. I would have liked to love more, been kinder, been more understanding. So I think that's what I do. I don't really have any regrets. It's different than that. I knew because of what my dad had taught me that love was the key to a successful life. I just wish somehow I would have applied and truly learned it earlier. Life and dreams and time are about people and whether you truly love them. You remember Mother Teresa? She said this: if you judge people, you have no time to love them. Well, I hope and pray all of you will live your dreams, and I hope you have a great day.